Right, I'm back on Venus. It's day 139. And let's continue with smelting. All of this is still building up nicely. I am thinking about how I'm going to handle automatic off-gassing. It's not hard, but it's not exactly trivial either. I do need to make sure that all of the materials are fed in without getting mixed up. I need to manage the pressure, I need to manage the temperature. So I think that the automated volatile extraction is going to be a nice test for the more complicated system. Did I recharge my drill? No, I haven't. And I could automate this part too, to make it even easier. Alright. Right, you're empty, right? Yes. Now copper. Of course, I could process the copper using just Venus air. Is it necessary? Not really. You should still have plenty of temperature, yes. And the last one. There. I do have a trader outside, right? The Asteroid Appliances, was it? No, Meteor Mechanics. Currently trading. I finished trading with them, haven't I? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Right. Now, all of that air goes into storage. Can I handle so much pollutants? Yeah, this is really cold. It should be fine. Yeah, of course it does condense immediately. Pressure does rise quickly. Okay, and the temperature increases, but not by too much. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it increases faster on this side. This side you just get a bit more condensation from the increased pressure. But that's another thing that will need to be taken care of in the automated system. Okay, so I can keep an eye on it manually when I'm doing it manually. And even then, I already had a few accidents, or at least close accidents. Yeah, automation is great. It's also dangerous. Okay, I think that's okay. I want to pump very little inside. I'm not making inver, so I don't need a high pressure. And high pressure just means that I'm going to lose temperature even faster. Now, let's preload it with silicon. And just half a second should be enough, I think. Yeah, definitely enough for silicon. Yeah, and of course, even separate from the fact that I'm losing temperature slower. Well, am I? Maybe not. Oh, did it change? Might have changed in the phase change update, and I haven't noticed. The rate that well, everything loses heat should be proportional to the pressure. And this is losing temperature very quickly. But, well, that still means that I'm losing less heat overall, as long as I can keep it hot enough for what I need. There. That should be steel. And copper is the easiest, of course. And I can start pumping out. It should be fine. And if it's not, I will just pump air from the outside. That's free. Pressure is dropping. Come on, yeah. Oh, that went well. Copper can go straight here. Steel, I want to get into the auto lathe immediately. I remember I need iron. I don't remember what I needed it for right now. Maybe the kits, the atmospheric kits or something. Not sure. Hey. Ooh, the consumption is really high. That's probably the expanded atmospheric kit outside, the ACs. Steel frames first. I could use walls. I really don't like using walls on Venus. Just asking for trouble. Okay, so the temperature in the hot gas storage didn't really change, which is good. Now I do need to have a drink. And I will have to work outside in the dark, but that's okay. Yeah, you can go back in. And you know what? We did already use a lot of the cables, so let's make some more. I will also need heavy cables for the main power line. I would really like to have some kind of access channel, or I'm not sure what to call it. Just somewhere where I can have most of the cables and pipes that need to run between rooms. That will be easily accessible. I think I'm going to go with something like this. Oh, glass door or composite door? Glass doors are bigger. Composite doors have a name on them. Let's go with composite for now, at least. Now weld the plastic. I don't think there's a difference between what they can survive. This is 200 and composite is... Oh, yeah, so it is 300. Okay, so it is better. Yeah, I think that should be enough. I will also need sheets. And I also need not to die. I still have some reserve. And I'm going to stop the sheets right now. Usually I would mostly build the workshop in the same room as the greenhouse. So it does have the advantage that you can keep working without your suit. And the main disadvantage is just that you heat up the air. So even on Vulcan, that's not a problem. On Venus, I do want to do it eventually. But I don't think it's the time yet. How's the atmosphere doing in here? 33% carbon dioxide. The pressure is 66 kPa. Okay, that's not too bad. The oxygen is still fairly low. Of course, I did limit the number of ferns. And I think I'm going to take this out, because the pressure is already high. Oh, I don't have that much stored oxygen, rather, right? No, I don't think I'm going to be using this for trading soon. Oh, and I should be careful here. Yeah, the pressure is rising rapidly. And this has a canister. This is behind the pressure regulator. Every pipe I remove increases the pressure in the canister. And the canister can't take more than 10 or so. No, really, every time you deal with canisters, you should treat them as bombs in waiting. It's really easy to make them explode. And then bad things happen. It's really, really easy to kill yourself. Oh. Oh. I have a lot more oxygen than I thought, because that was trapped in this pipe, which was behind the pressure regulator. Right. Oh. Open portable light, yeah. I was wondering, what did I accidentally open? Okay, so I have a lot more oxygen than I thought, so maybe I shouldn't have dismantled this. It's 1.5 kilomoles is a decent amount. Well, okay. This pressure is a bit too high, so I'm going to take some oxygen into the fuel mixing, or water mixing, or whatever. What's the temperature in the waste pipe? Oh, I can't tell anymore. From here. Oh, this one doesn't have the smaller version. Okay, I thought it did. It's going to be fine for now. Okay, so that's dropped the pressure in this canister, which is a good idea, generally. Okay, how's the water in here? 5 liters. That's not bad. I think it's fine. Okay.
Oxygen low.
Now, given the place in the game that I'm in right now, I'm thinking whether I need to still adhere to the no deaths thing. I kind of want to. Hey, you're down to 100 already. Good. Oh, this is already good enough to just get into the greenhouse. Oh no, right, you pick up the carbon dioxide and oxygen from here somewhere. Okay. There's the exploded pipe. Yay. That's where the water, or steam, got inside here. I could get it back into the pipe. I don't think it makes sense. It's okay. Below 100. You are down to 150. That's good. And you are keeping up at 70, which means that I can turn you back on. And I can get back to collecting carbon dioxide for the greenhouse. Let's make a few more walls. Yeah. Steel ones. Oh yeah, and of course I will need to hook this up to power. I'm not sure which way. Probably through this wall. And this room definitely isn't supposed to be pressurized, so I will turn this into a proper airlock. That's going to contain the furnace. And ideally I should design it in a way that makes it so that I don't have to go there. Hmm. It looks like one. That's going to help when I get around to making the airlock. Because right now it's vacuum on both sides, so it doesn't matter. But I will have to expand it. Okay. So that's where the room is going to go. Oh, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's harder to count with this decoration. I think it's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a bit too far. I'm not sure. We can only fit 7. That's interesting. And I think you're white. Should be okay. Oh, plastic sheets, of course. I will need a lot of those for improving the look of the base. But I do have the silicon now. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. You're still working. That's good. Now, of course, as I expand this, it is going to... Or maybe not. Let's not have this as the water room.
Hydration
Let's
critical.
call this the ore processing room. Right? This is going to drain a bit of power, even when it's not used. Oh, what can you do? 88%, good. But that's it for day 139. So we got some more resources to work with. That's it for this episode. Bye.